Here is a brief summary video of the lecture from Chapter 1 of our Connections Essentials textbook. In this chapter, the authors talk about the reasons for going to college, they talk about positive psychology, and using resources available to students. We are going to focus on 3 elements of positive psychology. Although there are 4 elements listed in this chapter, we're going to ignore personal responsibility for the moment because we will cover that in a later chapter. So what we'll pull out of Chapter 1 are the concepts of self-efficacy, resilience, and hope. First, self-efficacy is the belief in your ability to do what is required to achieve your goals. Self-efficacy is very similar to self-confidence, with just the slight difference in that self-efficacy can be built upon as you achieve small goals on the way to your larger goals. So again, self-efficacy, it's the belief in your ability to do what is required to achieve your goals. What I always say is, if you believe, you will achieve. Resilience is the second quality, and resilience is the ability to cope with stress and setbacks. In other words, when you're dealing with a negative situation, even if it takes a long time, you are able to recover from that situation. What I always say is that you can bounce forward. You often hear people say that you can bounce back from setbacks, but for me, it's more important to bounce forward, knowing that we've learned from the situation and we are resilient by being able to cope with the situation and bounce forward. The third element then is hope, and we know what hope means. That sense that things will work out, that we're moving forward. But in this specific case, we have 2 words that make up the concept of hope: willpower and way power. Of course, you've heard of willpower before, and that is the mental energy we have to press forward and achieve our positive outcome. Way power is a made-up word you probably haven't heard of, but way power means having resources, plans, and skills to achieve the outcome we want. Think of it as the way you will achieve your goals. So again, willpower is our mental energy, but the way we achieve our goals is having and using resources, plans, and skills. So we have hope if we have willpower, our mental energy, and way power, knowing that we have resources, plans, and skills that we can use as the way to achieve our goals. And that is just a brief summary of the 3 elements we're focusing on in terms of positive psychology: self-efficacy, resilience, and hope.